particular software that you see on your screen right now, and we'll be logging in and checking out the various features shortly. But the small introduction is that I have analyzed pain points, tried different CRMs, and for a small medium enterprise, travel startup or travel agent or tour operator that is reasonably established, there is no CRM that can actually cater to different destinations, different kind of trip planning, and at the end of it be able to generate a beautiful PDF that we call an itinerary proposal. So, well, the itinerary proposal part is not built in, but before the itinerary proposal, there is a lot of business logic that needs to be calculated, like different destinations, different hotels, different prices, different transfer methods like cars, ferries, choppers, different activities like scuba diving, kayaking, different needs. Honeymoon couples need different kind of add-ons like candlelight dinner and flower decoration versus a Jain family traveling with only veg meal requirements and very specific dietary needs. So the idea was to build something that can cater to all this. Well, enough talk. Let's dive in and see if it actually works. Anyone from the tech industry will know how risky this is. A live demo. Okay, so far so good. So essentially we have the ability to create locations, and let's say we want to start with a new location. We can call it so these are the locations. We can add custom hotels here. So let's try this. I hope that's the spelling of Bangkok. And this can be an internal, external rating. That's up to you. The room category, let's say, is luxury, and the location is here. The pricing for this, we are working on including different units, currencies that is, but for now, this is adequate to show you the business logic. So we can create hotels. We can add activities. Example, let's try something new. Let's say skydiving. And the duration for this is, it's a one-day activity conducted in Thailand, and I knew it. Okay. The cost is unlikely. And the status of this activity is live, so that's how we create activities. And beyond this, we have transfer options, but before that, let's go ahead and create a customer. So new test, and we can give them a number, and let's say this is a group of or family of 4, and the source, the lead was captured via WhatsApp. Great. Now we can include transfers for this particular customer. So we can say all inclusive transfers. This includes flights, cars, sightseeing, ferry. And the cost for that is, say, 25,000. The transfer created, we come to the first option, which is the primary business logic, that we get to select that pre-entered customer. We get to select the agent as to the sales agent that is making the trip or handling the lead. We can say the lead is in an inquiry or proposal stage. Well, inquiry is already done. This part is cool, pay attention. So they start their trip on 25th at, let's say, 0101. And just for fun, we'll control the seconds too. We can control the profit margin on the net costs of the hotels that we've entered in the background, so on and so forth. So we can do 5, 7, whatever. Let's go with 11. I like that number. Now, just for the demo, we have hotels entered in the system, and we are just going to explore them. So we select a hotel in Port Blair, Shompen, which is one of my favorite hotels in Port Blair. Then we come to Port Blair, number of rooms needed. It's a family of 4, as I can see over here. So, well, 2 rooms should be good, 2 nights. Port Blair add-on is those features that the system may not have today, but you just want to add them on to the cost. Say they book something that is not yet in the software, so you can write to us once we launch this on our feature request, and we'll be happy to include. But meanwhile, you can go ahead and add that cost over here. Then we select a Havelock Hotel, and I'm going to go quiet for a bit and finish this. Now if you notice, I have selected Havelock rooms and nights, no Havelock add-on, but just for fun I'm going to make Havelock nights 0 to show you a staff error that we have selected a Havelock Hotel, a meal plan, rooms, but no nights. If we did a simple multiplication logic at the back end, then multiplied anything with 0 is 0. So this was something very interesting to solve, and it's been a great journey. And it's a functional tool. We are starting to use it. We will evolve it. And your support will only enhance the process of both development and the end customer delivery. So help us create some value here for the travel industry. It's suffered enough and it's really booming right now. So yeah, anyways, scope creep. Transfers are here, and those are the transfers we created for them. Let's say they've also paid us an advance of 1,000. Have they booked? No, they haven't booked. The status is in proposal stage. So great. So we have the new customer demo. 4 packs. This is the hotel they booked there. As you notice, we selected something on Havelock, but instead of giving an error, the system is resilient. It just cancels it out if all the data is not entered correctly. And we have the start date here, the total number of nights calculated based on the number of nights booked. Total cost, our profit is part of this cost, and the tax applicable on the profit based on our scheme is here. And obviously for the people who want to enable their companies with this software, a lot of custom business logic can be modified specifically for your needs. So let's go ahead and now enter the Havelock. Now that we realize that, hey, something's missing. So we can do 2 rooms over here, and great. So Outback is part of this. We also want to add some activities which we had included, but let's see how the cost changes. We are right now at 2,50,000 with these 2 activities. And if I remove the 28,000 activity, great. So that's a substantial difference, right? A 28,000 activity not being done by 4 people. Where we are going from here is a button that will help you download this in a beautified itinerary format, and some WhatsApp integrations that help you push this directly to the customer. You can also see that if that trip was to get booked, notice this, that right now we have total target achieved of 1,85,000. We go to that trip and let's say we book it, and we come back to home. So great, this person now only has this much target to achieve. So again, these are dynamic, and we can help your company organize your monthly targets, your staff permissions, various integrations. So this has taken a lot of work, at least 3 months of my life, and working in the days trying to handle the hats I wear, and learning to wear a new hat through the evenings and late nights. But it's functional. It's being battle tested by some very senior developers, and they have good things to say. And we are moving forward with deployment. So if you have feedback, now is the time. And if you're interested in this product, get in touch. We can surely craft you an early bird offer, and you can be part of our MVP testing group. All right then. Have a good day, guys. See you.